Yes, people, Red Pill Phil. I'm here on site, hopefully, just for a couple of hours, and then it's break up. I so need this break. I need to wake up in daylight. It's starting to affect the psychology. I've been thinking, I was chatting to Brett Girl last night, and I was just flicking through some figures last night. I've been told out there repeatedly, cancer rates going up, off the chart, variable, different types of cancers you can get through all different types of lifestyles, and particularly you could live a wholesome lifestyle and still get cancer. We're all that susceptible to it. So the figure's 1 in 2. Bearing in mind that figure's grown, very much grown. You've got to ask the question, why has that grown over the past 2-3 decades? Because it was never that. 1 in 2 is a big figure. That's like half the population. 50% in it. I was looking at the figures on the COVID. 66,000. We've got a population of 66 million, give or take, roughly speaking, on both of them figures, but 66 on the pair of them. So, when you look at it, really, the rate is 1 per 100,000 COVID. 1 per 100,000. Cancer's 1 in 2. 50%. So why have we got the current implementations in regards to what is COVID-19 when you can see the propaganda far outweighs the figures? 1 in 100,000. You've got a 99.678 chance of recovering from this. Most people I know have got COVID, they've recovered, and they've recovered quite easily with symptoms no more than a cold. There obviously are cases where it's more severe, and the worst case scenario is people dying. But people die of cancer at a faster rate. People are getting cancer at a faster rate. The hospitalisation of people now with cancer is probably dropped. The consultation of people who have just suddenly found out they've got cancer has probably dropped. So that rate is going to increase because now we've took our eye off cancer and we've put our eye on COVID-19 when it's got a rate of taking us out in 1 in every 100,000. I don't get it. Common sense tells me that this is being played wrong. Doesn't have to be a conspiracy. The figure's there. 1 in 100,000. Society is never going to be the same again on figures of 1 in 100,000. But yet, figures of 1 in 2, they haven't done this. They haven't affected work for people. They haven't affected businesses. They haven't affected the human psyche of touching people and getting into contact with people and wearing masks. 50%. You'd think that we should get more attention, should it not? Unless my mathematics are totally incorrect here. Because if they're not, then that is a major flaw. And considering these guys, epidemiologists and all these other experts that are supposed to be here telling us that this is the right thing to do, how can you justify that when you've got something called cancer that is far more severe to the human population of the globe? But yet, you're not doing this. Yet, you're not throwing money hand over fist to make sure you combat it. Red Pill Phil, wondering what the fuck are going on in.
I love you, 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 I love you.
Even the pissing haters.
I love you, 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 I love you.